Peace and blessings, family. This is Ubria, and I am back with another reading. This might resonate with you or with someone in your energy. You will receive valuable insight either way. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. This reading is from somebody's, dare I say, divine masculine. This reading is from somebody's ex. So it's more of a channel message than a reading. And this is the third time that I've tried to record this message because my mic keeps acting up. So that's on me. I need to charge my microphones better. But this energy, this message is definitely giving the vibe of like somebody's worried that you're going to hang up, or they're worried that you're going to stop listening. So they just want you to know a few things. They want you to know that they love you. They want you to know that they are proud of you for leaving them alone, for not dealing with them anymore. Like, they want you to know that they're not upset, that they understand. This person wants you to know that they got some bad advice. They listened to some sort of elder or teacher, and this person basically told them to follow the money and to not deal with you. There's something too also about your kindness, your availability. Somebody could have felt like you weren't worth what you are worth, because if you were worth all that, why would you just be giving it away? So somebody was influenced to follow more difficult courses of action. It could also be that this person, your ex or your divine masculine, they didn't understand you very well back then. So they did not understand that you are the type of person who doesn't really display your anger, that it's just like when it gets too heavy, you're gone. But in the meantime, you don't fuss, you don't fight, you don't nag, you're very kind, you're very sweet. So I feel like somebody misread your energy. And this person just feels like this message is almost just desperate. Like, please tell her, please tell her, please tell her. It's that type of energy that I feel. Somebody is very apologetic because I feel like I feel like they want to tell you this over and over again, but they are so sorry that they chose you over money, or chose money over you. This person could have chose money over you. They could have chose work over you, or I just heard attention. That's a big one. This person could have been addicted to the attention of other people, places, and things and situations. So this person likes to go where they feel needed. There's also something to hear about a friend. There could be a friend that gave this person bad advice. And it's almost like the person who gave them bad advice, like they have a good relationship. They're in a relationship, but they somehow influenced your person that is better to be single, that is better not to settle down. There's also a settling energy here. Somebody could have made this person feel like they would be settling for you, because it's kind of like, say if you go to a museum or to an amusement park and you want to spend all your time on the first ride you ride. Somebody else obviously is going to tell you like, nah, you already went on this ride 2 times. Like, we want to see the whole park. We want to see the whole museum. So they convinced this person to leave that initial ride or attraction and go explore other things. But what happens when none of the other attractions were as fun or as meaningful as the initial attraction that you didn't spend as the time with that you wanted to spend? So you didn't spend enough time with that, and now that it's time to leave, the park is closed, or maybe that ride is closed. That's how somebody feels about you. Like, they thought that they could just circle the block on you. They thought that they could just come back around. And now it's like, oh damn, there's really no chance at all. So you could be in a whole new relationship. You could be married or just celibate, abstinent. You could have moved cities, states, countries, continents. You could just really not be around at all. So I see that you went off to go, like, it's something about this energy, this experience that really changed you. It really transformed you. And it turned you into a person who refuses to ever fucking feel like a clown again. Like, straight up. Like, it could have hardened your heart a little bit, but maybe just towards this person. But something about this turned you into a boss. So I feel like that's kind of why this person is so proud of you, because, now look, they ain't trying to piss you off by taking credit for who you are, but this person does feel, or they just are aware that you got where you got because you hardened your heart, and they're the reason that you hardened your heart. So it's like this person is proud of themselves. This person is proud of you for what you were able to do, but they are not proud of themselves. So you could run into this person because the energy that I'm feeling is just very like I have to tell you everything. and this person feels like they don't have a lot of time. Or maybe you're not going to give this person the time of day. At the end of Boomerang, when Eddie Murphy wanted to talk to Halle Berry again and she was at her new job and she was just so strong and assertive in not trying to have her time wasted and being like, what the fuck do you want? So I feel like this person can come out of nowhere. You could like run into them, and this is why they feel like they have to just tell you everything they have to tell you, because you could have this person blocked. So they could be sending you messages, or they could have sent you a lot of messages, and those messages are kind of like this message. Like, I feel like you would be surprised to see how much this person has learned and grown, but most importantly, how much they understand why you had to stop fucking with them. And I feel like this person just has never been honest with you about that. They could have been honest with other people about that. And I feel like they've been honest with themselves about that, but they have not been able to be honest with you about that, because when you see this person, you go the other way. I feel like you think this person is still a very shitty person. And I feel like this person was a very shitty person. They were extremely rude to you, selfish with you. Selfish is a big thing here. I feel like this person is very materialistic, and like they just felt like you did not have enough for them. Even if you had it, they felt like the fact that you have it is proof that somebody else will have it. Like, this person just was definitely into quantity over quality, and they have paid the price. They are paying the price, and the price, I feel, is losing you and not having access to you. But I feel like this person has a plan. They just have something that they want to tell you, or they have this kind of thing where it's like, if I ever get the chance to talk to her again, I'm going to tell her this, this, and this. Or if I ever get the chance to be around this person again, I'm not going to fuck it up. So this person does have a plan. So like, if you run into them, they got a speech prepared. If you got them blocked, if you unblock them, they've been sending you messages every day. They want to find a way to get through and to talk to you and to just let you see how much they've grown. I feel like this person has grown. They've literally grown up. Like, if you've said to this person before, like, man, you need to grow up, or you thought to yourself, this person needs to grow the fuck up, I feel like this person is grown, has grown, is growing. And yeah, I don't know. That's just what they want you to know. I just feel like this person has learned a lot. They've seen a lot. They understand. Like, that's the big thing. They understand. They want to give you so much comfort and let you know that they understand. And I feel like that's the thing, is that that's one thing that this person knew that you needed, was to feel understood. This person knows that you have never felt understood, that you have been very misunderstood. So you could have been a little bit of an outcast a little bit. And it's like this person just kind of left you out there because, like I said, they like to go with the crowd. This person is a people pleaser. They need approval. They need validation. They need people. And it's something about the way that they've realized what that need has cost them, that has caused them to separate from a lot of things. And now they understand why you went the way that you did and why you are the way that you are. And it just makes them love you more. And it's like, the more that they understand you, the sadder they feel that they didn't understand you before, because they feel like what you needed most was understanding. So yeah, this person wants you to know they understand, that they're sorry, that they love you, that they're proud of you, that they've grown. And yeah, that's the message. Whoever that's for. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.